Good morning student, welcome back. Today we will learn about accounting treatment of goodwill at the time of retirement of partner. As already discussed in the previous chapter, Accounting Standard 26 specifies that goodwill cannot be recorded in the book only when some consideration in money or money's worth has been paid for it. Hence, only purchase goodwill can be recorded in the book and the goodwill account cannot be raised. The retiring partner is entitled to his or her share of goodwill at the time of retirement because the goodwill is the result of efforts of all partners including the retired one in the past. The retiring partner is compensated for his or her share of goodwill. As such, in case of retirement, the adjustment for goodwill will be made through partner's capital account. The retiring partner's capital account will be credited with his share of goodwill and continuing partner's capital account will be debited in their gaining ratio. So, journal entry will be gaining partner's capital account debit or continuing partner's capital account debit to retiring partner capital account. When the goodwill account is already appear in the books. Usually the goodwill is not shown in the book of a firm. However, if at the time of retirement of partner it appears in the balance sheet of a firm, it will be written off by debiting all partners capital account in their old profit sharing ratio and crediting the goodwill account. In such a case, the following journal entry is recorded. Journal entry is all partners capital account debit to goodwill account. All partners capital account in old ratio, that will be distributed in old ratio. For example, A, B, C are partner in a firm. Their old profit sharing ratio is 3:1. B retire from the firm. Then their new profit sharing ratio will be 3:2. Goodwill appearing in the book, that is book goodwill. Book goodwill rupees 2,40,000 and goodwill valued at rupees 6 lakh, that is firm goodwill. Firm goodwill is rupees 6 lakh. Past necessary journal entries. For preparing journal entry, firstly we have to calculate gaining sacrificing ratio for firm goodwill and book goodwill distributed in old ratio. So working note is, firstly we calculate gaining ratio. Gaining ratio is equal to new ratio minus old ratio. So A's gaining ratio is new ratio will be 3/5 and old ratio is 3/. A will gain 3/30 share and C will gain 7/30. So gaining ratio of A and C is 3:7. Firm goodwill distributed in 3:7. So firstly we have to calculate the share of B's goodwill. B's goodwill is equal to firm goodwill into his share. 6 lakh into 2/6, that is 2 lakh. That will be distributed in A and C in their gaining ratio. So 2 lakh into 3/10 and 2 lakh into 7/10. That will be 60,000 and 1,40,000. Now calculation for book goodwill. Book goodwill distributed in all partners in old ratio. So book goodwill of A's, B's and C's share of book goodwill is 2,40,000 into 3/6, 2,40,000 into 2/6 and 2,40,000 into 1 upon 6. That is 1,20,000, 80,000 and 40,000. So, firstly journal entry for existing goodwill or return of goodwill, that is old partner's capital account debit means A's capital account debit, B's capital account debit, C's capital account debit to goodwill account. Amount of A is rupees 1,20,000, B rupees 80,000, C is rupees 40,000. So 1,20,000 of A, 80,000 of B, 40,000 of C, and total existing goodwill is 2,40,000. Goodwill existing in the book written off in old ratio. Next one, journal entry for firm goodwill. Firm goodwill distributed in gaining, sacrificing. Entry will be gaining to sacrificing or remaining to retiring partner. When B is retired, then remaining partner will be A and C. So A's capital account debits, C's capital account debit to B's capital account. Share of A's goodwill is rupees 60,000. B's goodwill is rupees 1,40,000. Sorry, C's goodwill is rupees 1,40,000 and B's share of goodwill is rupees 2 lakh. That will be distributed or adjusted in gaining ratio. That ratio is 3:7. Next one is hidden goodwill at the time of retirement of partner. If the firm has agreed to settle the account of retiring partner by paying him a lump sum amount, then amount paid to him in excess of his adjusted capital shall be treated as his share of goodwill. The formula of hidden goodwill or retiring partner's share of goodwill is equal to amount agreed to be paid in full settlement minus adjusted capital of retired partner. Example, A, B and C were partner in a firm. Their profit sharing ratio is 1:2:3. C retire from the firm and the new profit sharing ratio will be 1:3 of A and B. When C retire, his adjusted capital is rupees 2,20,000 and A and B agreed to pay him rupees 2,50,000. Calculate the amount of goodwill and prepare a necessary journal entry. So solution is, firstly we have to calculate the C's share of goodwill, that is hidden goodwill. So formula of hidden goodwill is equal to amount agreed to pay by remaining partner minus adjusted capital of retired partner. So 2,50,000 minus 2,20,000 is equal to 30,000. We know well goodwill distributed in gaining sacrificing ratio. So firstly calculate gaining ratio. Gaining ratio is equal to new ratio minus old ratio. A's gaining ratio is equal to A's new is 1/4 and A's old ratio is 1/6. So new ratio minus old ratio is equal to 1/4 minus 1/6 is equal to 3 minus 2/12, that is 1/12, and B's gaining ratio is 3/4 minus 2/6 is equal to 9 minus 4/12, that is 5/12. So gaining ratio of A and B will be 1:5. A's share of goodwill, that is 30,000 into 1/6, and B's share of goodwill is 30,000 into 5/6. that is 5,000 and 25,000. So journal entry will be date, particulars, LF, amount debit, amount credit, that is remaining partners capital account debit to retiring partners capital account. So remaining partner is A and B. So A's capital account debit, B's capital account debit to C's capital account. Being goodwill adjusted in gaining ratio, the amount will be 5,000, 25,000, that is total of 30,000. Thank you. Have a nice day.